Hey guys, it's Gypsy Mama back with another video, and this one's going to be all about being a newbie in tarot. Yes, I am. I'm not ashamed to say it. I'm new in it, but I absolutely am in love with it too. Like, I'm obsessed with tarot cards. I have a huge ass pile of tarot cards right next to me because I collect them anytime I have some extra cash. And trust me, some of these ain't cheap, but there are some of them that I will tell you right now are worth the dime, okay, in my opinion. And trust me, there's a certain thing. Okay, for one, let's start really quick with this, because this is what my top favorite. Okay, so we have the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit deck, and it's written and illustrated by Kim Krans, Krans. Now, this is an oracle deck. She has another thing that is the Wild Unknown Tarot deck and guidebook. Now, let me tell you, both of these are just, like, unbelievable. I mean, even my mom, we joke around and I'll try and read her tarot cards and all, and she loves the animal spirit, or the animal, is it? Yeah, animal spirit, the Wild Unknown. So, it's a little box. It opens like this. You get this beautiful book, which I actually have it in backwards. It goes like this. The pictures, every single one is illustrated to what the card is, and then, they're separated by water, earth, air, all of that stuff. And I mean, it'll be crazy. Like, you'll do a pull, and sometimes it'll be, you get a beaver or a hyena, and you're sitting there like, I'm not a hyena. I got a hyena the other day, and it was saying that they're a jokester, that they're just sassy with their mouth. They're trying to be funny, but it's their way of covering up that deep down they want more in their life, which I was like, you know what? That is actually really me. I learned that what I do is I knock on the cards, get my energy to kind of go through it. You do not let really anybody else touch your cards. And what I do is I do a good shuffle. And then I also kind of just do that with them to see which, there we go. And I got the dragonfly. And to be real, the dragonfly, I remember it's something about being very graceful and elegant and like whatever. But this isn't about a tarot reading. This is what my favorites are. I would highly, highly recommend the Animal Spirit deck 1000% as an oracle. Okay, so then we have here by the same woman, Kim Krans, we have the Wild Unknown Tarot. And it's kind of the same setup. It kind of pops out of that thing, and you get this box here like this. Opens up same way, and then she has a big book here and my deck is out because I actually put it under my pillow to sleep with, because I heard if you sleep with your tarot cards under your pillow, you kind of get dreams, visions, things will come to you. It's a spiritual thing, and you connect closer with the cards. Like, your energy is so much more attached. So anyway, this is the book with the tarot. Same setup is the picture and then the meaning that she has next to it. Now, I will say this. I would say I'm not completely, new, where I have no clue of tarot. I'd say I'm in the mid-range because I've been doing tarot, probably heavy study, for 6 months. So, what I will say, though, is if, you're totally new, this one might be a little difficult because the pictures are not they're hard to understand. They're hard to feel an emotion from because they're not really greatly illustrated. And I know a lot of times that's the big thing is, not only do you kind of need to know the meaning of the card, you also need to know, you go off of the picture and what emotions you're feeling from that. Okay, so then this is made by a different woman. This is, I'm so sorry, Tiana Lee McQuellar. And this is the Hoodoo Tarot. Let me tell you, this is so cool. It comes out like a VCR, right? Pull it out. Hers is same thing. This amazing, amazing book, dude. It's unreal. First of all, these cards, they are, insane. They are kind of, put in where there's, 2 sides, so you kind of just stack them there. Can I just say that the cards are beautiful, the way they are illustrated, beautiful. They remind me a little bit of, the movie Get Out, in where it's talking about days where there was slavery. Right here, but she has different words where, this is courting, but it's really the lovers. So, you'd have to understand. Oh, right here, Big Mama, she's the devil. Yeah, and the way it's written is insane. Big Mama basically is the devil because people don't like her. They think she's a witch, or they think that she's into spiritual stuff. So they don't like her, and they're always rolling their eyes. Well, the woman who is sassy and says, you're not allowed around our church, basically her son gets very, very sick and dies. And the woman was not able to have any more children, so she just leaves town. And everybody knew that Big Mama had put the spell onto that woman who was giving her sass. So it's like, you'll see the stories as to why they're called that way. It's very interesting. A lot of history, like so much history, and they'll talk about it's a lot of African American heroes and stuff in there too, like people that are not talked about the way they should be. Amazing, dude. Like, that might be almost my number one. I think it might be, like, them three right there, even though the ones in Oracle, like, they're insane to me. I'd recommend it to everybody on earth, seriously, who's into tarot. All right, and then what, of course, I will say, which everybody kind of knows, is I would recommend the Rider-Waite for a real newbie. This right here I got off of Amazon, the Unknowable Lives in a Pack of Cards. I don't know. But basically, it's like this. It comes out, and then when it comes together is this Manifest Soulmate Oracle. And this is really kind of cute. Like, this can help you clear up some things in a reading. It's just things that have little phrases on it, such as, you know, the reason it hurts so much to separate is because our souls are connected. So, like, life is tough, but so are you. So, like, if you're doing a certain reading, you can pull them out, and it might help clear up some things for you. All right, and then the other deck that comes in it, of course, is the Rider. Woo! Yo, if these cards are falling out, I feel like there's a reason. So I got the Moon that came out. Woo! Secrets. Oh, and I got the Five of Pentacles that fell out. But anyway, it's the typical Rider-Waite. I'll be real, this is how I learned to the level I'm at now. The back looks like this. How I learned to the level I'm at now is through the Rider-Waite. And really quick, I'll give another shout out to this book right here. I would tell anybody to go get this. This is like a textbook for like tarot card readers, okay? The Ultimate Tarot Guide by Liz Dean. It's very, very illustrated. Sorry, my son actually ripped pages out and I was about to cry. But like very, very, she talks all about the reversals. She talks all about the chakras. She talks all about the astrological, the understanding